Hey, man, in 3 days, I fight for the Paul family. For Utah, I think that's his girlfriend's name. For my amazing team, my purpose, and to further change the sport of boxing. I owe you everything, including Ryan Bourland's head top. If you guys don't know who Ryan Bourland is, it's the guy who Jake Paul's about to fight. With him writing something like this, it feels like he's making it seem like he's about to step in the ring with Mike Tyson, dog. Look, man, if you guys don't know, Jake Paul is about to fight this guy named Ryan Bourland. Okay, first of all, let me show you this, bro. Every time I see something like this, I get mad, dog, okay? I'm a huge Canelo fan. Again, Jake Paul is calling out Canelo. Let me show you this, and I'm going to show you something crazy after this. Check this out.
And I think it will happen at some point. I've been talking about that for a couple of years now. Canelo's brought it up, so it makes sense. And he's coming to the end of his career where he's going to want to make a lot of money. He left PBC, so Canelo, once again, I want to fight you, brother. Let's make it happen. You can run, but you can't hide.
Look, I understand Jake Paul is great at marketing, great at social media, and he's been around for a long time, right? I understand that, bro. But Jake Paul versus Canelo doesn't make sense. I know he just said, oh, it makes sense. And if you guys don't know what happened with Canelo lately, like, he left PBC. It's his promotion company. I'm not going to get into it. If you want to know why he left PBC, I made a couple of videos in my channel. But he left PBC, but I hope this fight never happens. Now, Jake Paul has been calling out Canelo for a while now, and obviously, we all know why, bro. Okay? It's a massive payday, dog. It's a massive payday. Does Jake Paul have any chance with Canelo, even though he's heavier? No, bro. Absolutely zero chance with Canelo. I just hope this fight never happens. As a huge Canelo, I respect Jake Paul, bro. I truly, truly respect Jake Paul for what he's like. Dog, he's accomplished a lot, man. How can I hate on the guy, right? But the Canelo, I hope Canelo never fights Jake Paul. I hope they actually brought it up to Canelo. He did the Breakfast Club interview like a couple months ago, and he was talking about it. He's like, oh yeah, maybe later. But before that, he said, no, Canelo, bro. I know you're not watching this because I'm probably going to get like 3 views on this video. Please, dog, don't ever fight Jake Paul, bro. Don't fight Jake Paul. Now, check this out, dog. I just showed you this thing, right? Jake Paul writing that letter before he goes fights in the Ryan Bourland fight. Look at what someone wrote, okay? Jake, you're literally fighting the guy that delivered my Uber Eats last week. You're not fooling anyone. You're literally almost a minus 2,000 favorite on DraftKings. So I saw that comment. I'm like, minus 2,000 favorite? What? So I went on DraftKings. He's actually minus 2,500 favorite, dog. Jake Paul is minus 2,500 favorite. And Ryan Bourland is the underdog, obviously, at plus 1,300. Now, when this fight was first announced, I did some research on Ryan Bourland, right? And I understand why he's fighting this guy. You understand too. This guy used to be a super low-level professional, and it's for his record, bro. It's for Jake Paul's record, and you guys know how Jake Paul is, bro. He's going to fight this guy, and the way he's promoting it is Ryan Bourland used to be a professional fighter. Just like the guy he fought before, right? His name was Andre August. Ryan Bourland, he knocked him out in like 3 seconds. Ryan Bourland used to be a professional fighter. Ryan Bourland was a Golden Glove champion. We all get it, dog. We all get it. But minus 2,500 favorite, that's nuts, dog. I would have never guessed those would be the odds. Now, if you don't know who Ryan Bourland is, I'm just going to go through it real quick, bro. There's nothing to know. Ryan Bourland is 35 years old, right? He's from California. That's why I wanted to win, okay? He's from California. I'm from California. But he's 35 years old. He's 17. His record is 17-2, right? His record is 17-2 with 6 KOs, and he got knocked out once, okay? I watched his highlights, bro. This guy, and then he quit boxing because there was no money in it for him. He wasn't, and then he went and worked on the oil rigs. I forgot where it said, but I think like North Dakota or something. Whatever. He went and worked on the oil rigs to make good money. Because I guess, if you guys don't know, I guess they pay good money. But he quit boxing just like the Andre August guy because he couldn't do it anymore. Boxing is not like, I used to box a little, right? And I'm not trying to talk like I'm some boxing expert. I'm not. But when I used to box, right, I boxed for like 4 years when I was younger. If you don't know where I boxed at Wildcard Gym in Hollywood. If you don't know that gym, just look it up. But I used to talk to a lot, and I wasn't good. I'm not trying to say I was good. I was trying to get good, but I used to talk to a lot of professionals, okay? And I used to talk to a lot of like different level professionals. I even talked to a champ once. But I was talking to this one guy whose record was like 35 and like 3, some great record, right? And I was ignorant. I was like 17 years old, and I didn't know, bro. I thought if you're a professional boxer, you're making millions of dollars. I was young, I was stupid, right? And I didn't know. I wasn't stupid, I was just ignorant. So I was talking to this guy. I'm like, hey, dog, how cool is it, man? Like, you're a professional, man. And I wasn't trying to count his pockets, but I'm like, hey, you live a good life. He's like, bro. He's like, look at my record. I have all these wins. I have very few losses, bro. But unless your name, this is for the people that don't know, unless your name is on the newspapers, and this is like back in the day, this is in 2007. He's like, unless your name is in the newspapers, you're not making anything. And most of us don't make it. Dude, the guy was making nothing. He was training 3 times a day, driving a beat up car. And this is what happens with these guys. They box from a young kid, right? And maybe they're not athletic enough. Maybe they're not good enough. And at one point they quit, dog. But they're professional, right? They're professional. And Ryan Bourland, if you go read the articles about him, he quit like a few years ago. Look, his last fight was in 2022, but the one before that was in 2018. I think that's when he quit to go work at the oil rigs. But dude, and I watched his highlights, bro. Like, look, dog, I know people on YouTube are like breaking it down. Okay, I know you guys have seen those. The title is like, can Ryan Bourland, or they say like Ryan Bourland can actually beat Jake Paul, so you guys could click on it. But there's nothing to break down, dog. There's nothing to break down. He posted a video that, like, it's crazy to me, dog. He has this, now it's good for him, bro. He's gonna go fight Jake Paul, probably make like $100 grand or what, I don't know how much he's getting paid. It's not gonna be a crazy amount, bro. It's a small fight. It's not gonna be a crazy amount, but it's good for him, bro. I'm glad, and I actually want him to win, okay? I'm actually gonna bet on this fight. I know there's no chance, bro. I know you know there's no chance. There's a reason, dog. There's a reason the odds are minus 2,500. These odds makers do this for a living. Now, maybe they could be off by a little, bro, but minus 2,500 favorite. I read somewhere that like this means Jake Paul has, now it doesn't mean, but according to the odds, it means Jake Paul has like a 96 win percent, like 96% chance to win. So I'm just gonna bet because it's plus 1,300. What this means is if you put $100, now this isn't betting advice, I'm most likely gonna lose. This means if you put $100 on Ryan Bourland to win, and he wins, you win $1,300. And the minus 2,500 means you have to put $2,500 on Jake Paul. If he wins, you only win $100, man. These are crazy odds, bro. And I'm shocked. Now, once again, I understand Ryan Bourland, he's not good, bro. I understand. He has a 17-2 record. But, like, he fought nobodies. Just like how Jake Paul is fighting a nobody, he fought nobodies too coming up. Just go look at his record. Go look at Canelo's record. Go look at everyone's record. In the beginning, they fight nobodies, but 90-something% chance most likely Jake Paul is going to win. I'm still going to bet on Ryan Bourland just because the odds are so crazy. Maybe he has a chance, bro. Maybe he has crazy heart, man. He's gonna come back, revenge, like try to prove, hey, I told you guys I was good, stuff like that. But no, man. But these odds are crazy. And I hope Canelo never fights Jake Paul, but I'll watch this fight versus Ryan Bourland. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you're cherry picking, you're picking and choosing. Of course he is, though. Of course he is. But Jake Paul is a marketing guy. He's a marketer. He's an internet guy, bro. He's an internet guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows there's going to be ignorant people that see this and say, oh my God, Jake Paul is fighting a pro 17-2. But I respect him, Jake Paul, because he's a million times more than me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's reached levels that I'll never reach. Yeah, I have a business. I work hard. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I respect him. But is he cherry picking? 100%. Is he picking someone that he knows he's going to win? 1,000,000%. Is he picking someone that used to be a pro and has a cool looking record, but 100% he's going to win? Yeah, there's a that's why these odds are minus 2,500. But I'm still shocked. I thought maybe they'll be like minus 1,000. Even minus 1,000 is a lot. But minus 2,500, bro. Minus 2,500 that means a 30-year-old guy is fighting a 5-year-old. Okay, well that's 100% chance. That means a 30-year-old guy that knows how to fight is fighting like an 11-year-old. Okay, you get what I'm saying? But these are crazy odds. But I'm still gonna bet on Ryan Bourland. I'm just gonna throw $100, bro. If he wins, you win $1,300. That'd be sick. But most likely he's not gonna win. But we're gonna have to see what happens. This is crazy, dog. These odds are crazy. And Canelo, do not fight Jake Paul. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, man. Who do you think will win, Jake Paul or Ryan Bourland? Tell me in the comments. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. I don't mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thanks so much for watching.